welcome to The Heart of Many Homes, the podcast that I decided 20 minutes ago I should probably have, and now here we are. So I figured we should begin with a little bit of an introduction. And so I'm just going to go over my bio. I think it's important to be consistent in all the platforms. So we're going to just kind of go through this. Oh, look at my mic wiggling a little. That'll make somebody ill. If you're not watching this, you have no idea what I'm talking about. So for those of you who do not know me, my name is Laura Fangman. I'm a realtor licensed in the great state of Tennessee and also the Commonwealth of Virginia. And here's a little bit of a peek. We'll get you caught up on about the last, 20 years or so. We have moved no less than 13 times in the last 18 years. And that gives me kind of a unique perspective on relocation and a lot of personal experience that comes in really handy when I'm working with clients. When I say, I know how you feel, I actually mean, I know how you feel, I've been there. I'm a Midwesterner at heart. I grew up in a little town called Quincy, Illinois, but we've lived in the South for at least the last 16 or so years, although it took quite a bit of getting used to live in coastal areas where they have no basements, because then we find ourselves in a storm and I think there's going to be a tornado coming and I have nowhere to go. I like to help people who can help each other find each other. A little bit of matchmaking comes in handy with referral business as well. If you want to buy or sell a house in another state, I probably know somebody who can help you. So that does help quite a bit. And in doing so, helping people make informed decisions. Real estate's a big deal, so let's make sure you have all the information available to you before you start making decisions there. Win-win situations are always the best, and I do have a pretty direct approach. Some of you are out there snickering behind your hand because that's putting it mildly, a direct approach there. But direct approach and honest feedback are some things you can expect from me, and certainly providing some help and support. As I said, I became a realtor in 2009. I actually was licensed in Georgia for a little while. We had a little stint where we lived in Georgia for about 13 months, so I have my license there. I have helped at the state, local, and national level, serving as a volunteer on different committees and different things like that. So if you are a realtor listening to this and you are not currently involved, ask me questions. What do I need to do to get you involved? Because I think it's a really important component of your business. And I like to throw in the juicy bits there at the end. So biographies are boring. Notice I didn't give you a whole bunch of statistics and I didn't tell you about all the major awards. Not that there have been a whole lot of major awards, but I didn't go that route. But I will reward you for sticking around this long with a little bit of fun information. We currently live in Tennessee, and the weather will choose whether I'm praying for rain or praying for sun. 9 times out of 10, I'm wishing it was sunny outside. Jeff and I are both loyal Chicago Bears fans. I know, grown. We can't help it. It's a train wreck for sure. We have a couple of kids. We're living our version of the American dream. Come to find out, that dream's a little bit different for everybody. So we've certainly got our version out there. I played the role of extra in my high school's production of South Pacific, despite the fact that I belted out more of "Gonna Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair" than anybody else in the audition. Everybody else just sang the first part. I went ahead and sang the second part and was rewarded with extra. But I'm not bitter. I'm certified to read blueprints. That was a fun time in my life where I got to learn how to do certain things like that. Ask me about that at the next happy hour. And my biggest lessons in life are mostly things I've learned the hard way. Like, never buy a horse named Buck. True story. So that's it. That's a little about me. I hope that was engaging enough to make somebody want to come back for more. I mean, it's kind of like a new show on Netflix. You want to give it a couple of shots before you completely decide yes or no. So maybe another episode or two before you throw the axe at me. And that's it. So I hope you'll come back for more. I appreciate you being here today for a listen, and I look forward to talking with you again soon.